Yeah, it's that kind of day, guys. What's up? It's just this kind of a day. What's up, GB? How you doing? That's fair. I really like this song, and I just like it. I just like it unabashedly and unreservedly. I love this song. Oh my gosh, is that a Honeydew? Honeydew Melon? Over there on Twitch.tv? Did you see Matara is starting her own company? No, but we are going to talk about the Bishojo stuff today. Probably while just doing some runs. Because I want to talk about... you know, it's been enough time. I feel like I can give my opinion on stuff now. Oh, I should probably also turn down the Mapure music. There we go. Yo, what's up, Drill? How you doing? There will not be a model today. Here, actually, I'm just gonna go here. What's up? I am in the process of redoing my setup for awesome hand cam stuff because we've got Oshi push stuff on the way. So unfortunately, guys, this is going to be the best you got for now. But I posted about this in Discord, guys. I posted about this in Discord. But I think the new hand cam setup is pretty sick. I'm still fine-tuning it. But oh, hey, what's up, Zeal? So actually, Zeal, here, give me your opinions as a fellow cardboard enthusiast. I'm gonna put this on screen. This is how I currently have the hand cam setup looking. I think it's pretty good with color representation, brightness, and clarity. So like that's what it's going to look like with a little bit more light balancing. I think that looks pretty good. The cars actually look like what they do in real life. And that's my goal, is I really wanted the cards to look like how it would be when you open them. Also, sorry guys, my AC is on. It's really freaking hot in here. But yeah, that is... Right? Like, it looks pretty good. So, like, it'd be like this big. Something like that. So I don't know, it looks pretty good. Like, you can read the cards, you can see all the colors, possible a little more contrast. Yeah, that's the value that I'm fiddling with, and we'll probably fiddle with it a little bit more live. But yeah, but overall, this is a huge step in the right direction. Like, especially compared to our old hand cams, which I don't think were bad, but like, this is clearly much more clear and you can see things better, and it's just better. It's just better. So that's what I've been working on. I got a whole new light bar for it, which is really helping, I think, turn the whole thing like way better. I rearranged a bunch of stuff on my desk to like make it so the light was better. I just think it's gonna look better overall, so I'm excited for it. And Oshi Push stuff should be getting here relatively soon. I don't know when. I've got a lot of stuff to go over with it. The only Oshi Push stuff I haven't bought was the new folios that they came out with. But other than that, because like, you know, guys, as Oshi pushes resident shill, you know, one of them, I don't feel comfortable shilling stuff. I don't feel comfortable like shilling stuff that I myself haven't like tested. And so I bought all of the accessories. Except for the new folios. I didn't buy those. I couldn't justify buying those. So you'll be on your own for those. But everything else. Oh wait, no, I also didn't buy the binder because I've got too many binders. That was the one. Actually, did I buy the binder? Hold on, let me see. I've got a whole list of stuff that I bought. How do I see my orders? This one? No, that's something different. That's different. Oh wait, what is it called? This one? No, that was the 2 booster boxes. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the list of stuff. So I have the Pippa deck box, the Tenma sleeves, the standard playmat, the Phase Origins metal persona cards, the acrylic frame, the premium deck boxes, and the Oshi Mark acrylic markers. So I have all of that stuff coming. And so I haven't added on to the new stuff that they've been adding because I figured, you know, let's start with this. Let's wait till we get this stuff and see what happens, you know. But I'm excited to show it all off whenever it gets here. I actually think I really gonna like the acrylic frames. There's something about it is really nice. I hope we get like a nice hit with that because that'd be fun. But yeah, other than that, we have like, oh my god, how many booster boxes do we have coming? Like 10? Something like that. However much you should make you to show. Yeah, full disclosure, no, I've not made as much money as I've spent on Oshi Push. But that's because I like the game. I like the idea behind the game. And now, having handled V-Card, Rift Runners, and Oshi Push, I have so much Rift Runners now. I have the 4 starter decks plus the 2 booster box. I have so much Rift Runners. I will say, oh, actually, I do have something to show off. This kind of annoyed me. This actually annoyed me. So I was looking through my card stuff yesterday because, you know, I was testing out with hand cam things, and I noticed when I opened up my V-Card stuff. Oh, what? That way? Oh my gosh, that's so big. There we go. Look at how much the freaking foils are bending. It's ridiculous. I'm so upset. Like, it's like 5, and like, this isn't them just like sitting out in the hot, humid air. No, like, this is them compressed together with other stuff. Like, the bend is ridiculous. It's so bad. I'm actually so frustrated. Yeah, no, so keep in mind, these are cards that were sleeved immediately upon opening and stored in a box that is designed to hold cards being compressed by other cards in that box. And they're still bent that much. That's so ridiculous. Like, how is that okay? Like, I know Magic cards have this problem, but like, there's gotta be something about foiling, because like, it's It's like 5 cards worth of bend. It's ridiculous. So I was just looking at that last night, and I was just feeling very sad. The rest of the cards are great. The rest of the cards are holding up fantastic. It's just the foil ones. The foil ones are terrible. So, needless to say, I don't think I will be buying any of the second set of V card. I will probably do a review stream of it here in a little bit, but I don't want to buy it because it's just, I'm just disappointed. And like even like Rift Runner stuff is, it feels like it's gonna hold up better than V card. I actually like, I gotta say, I do have a bigger appreciation for the Rift Runner stuff now that I actually have it. Like I have my qualms with the game. I was very vocal about that, by the way. You guys know I did a whole stream on it, but like it feels like a game, and it feels like people, like someone really wanted this to be a thing, you know? And it's cool. It's cool to see how far they've come. I've got all the starter decks. I might start seeing if I can like do some like live play stuff with it to actually like really sit down and learn it and things. But V card is just the biggest disappointment. I'm so sad. It could have been so good. They had so much money. They arguably had the most money to actually develop a good game, and they didn't. And I'm sad. And I'm annoyed. Ah. Gosh. Anyways, that's my rant. That's my card rant for the day. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But I will say, so yeah, you're 100% correct, Seals. You're 100% correct. The game was an afterthought. That being said, the fact that they added a new mechanic to set 2 does add some hope for the future. Like, a little bit. Not like a lot, but you know, they did add a new mechanic called Worlds, which has the potential to, you know, shift up the gameplay some. And, like, honestly, the second set of the game is, like, the revision of the game actually was a game. Like, you could play it. It had some stuff, like, you could cook with it a little bit. Not a lot, but you could cook. You could cook with it some. So, if it eventually becomes a fun game to play, then, you know, we got something to talk about. It's just not there yet, in my opinion. I want to see what the whole rest of the cards do. What's up, Mello? I want to see, you know, if they're going to add any new sort of mechanics outside of just the worlds. Like, I want to... because... You know, I genuinely don't want the games to just die. That's not what I'm about. I want to see them succeed. I want to see them become, you know, something bigger, something better than what they were. But right now, I am just not a fan of V card. Especially because I'm just bitter that all of my foils have bent so far out of shape, it's frustrating. Like, if you're gonna make a set that's just about the artwork anyways, can we please not have the cards bend? Like, is that too much to ask? I don't know. What's up, Vice? How you doing? I'm not bitter at all. I'm not bitter at all. Ah! Oh well, it is what it is. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's why I'm excited for Oshi Push stuff. Oshi Push stuff's gonna be great. I've watched, I haven't watched like all the unboxings yet, but I know that Phase Connect has been doing a bunch of them. I think it was Leah pulled like a signature card. I watched Pippa's unboxing. Guys, I'm gonna say it again. I like the design of Oshi Push's cards the best. I think they're great. I think they're fantastic. So I'm excited, and you guys better enjoy watching unboxings of it, because boy howdy, do we have a lot of them. I genuinely think we have like, what is it, 10 booster boxes on the way? I think it's 10. So, aha. Also, sorry, you guys are just gonna have to deal with the Uma Musume music tonight, because this is just the kind of mood I'm in. I just don't get any passion from it. It's March exploring other spaces, and Shy Lily really isn't a good spokesperson for it. No, like... It's just waifu cups, but cards. Is it bad? Is it bad that I'm making that comparison? Is it bad that I'm just calling it waifu cup, but cardboard? Where could you buy these Oshi Push cards you're talking about? Is it this one? I forgot my own sponsor command. I think it's sponsor. Please be sponsor. Oh my gosh, you could support... You could buy the game by following that link. Actually, do I even have that set up on Twitch? I don't know. I think I did. No, I didn't. Twitch is such the neglected child in my streaming career. I really should just sit down one day and make sure it's like on both. But like, no, it really just does feel like it's waifu cups but cards. And I know there's people who like the game, and I know they're making the game better, but I really feel like where the game is now is where it should have started, and they should have already been making it better from there. You know? Like, if Rift Runners, a solo dev, can do it, why can't Gamer Subs do it? Like, a company that has a lot of resources, right? And that, like, that's not me throwing shade at, you know, Rift Runners dev, because making a game by yourself is crazy. That's a lot of work. I'm just saying, like, he's one dude. One dude versus a company. Whose game do I think is better as his? Like, I'm so frustrated at V-Card. I'm so frustrated. I just wanted it to be good, man. They could have... Man, I wanted it to be good. But whatever. It is what it is. Alright, let's get that bent cardboard thing off of my screen. Oh well. So before we jump into horses, should we talk about the other elephant in the room? Should we talk about the whole VShojo stuff? Because that's been happening this whole week. I think VShojo might hold a record for the fastest I've ever seen a company just disappear. Like, I've seen some stuff, but like, I didn't think it was going to be gone that fast. Like, even when I witnessed a couple other companies like implode, it wasn't that fast. Oh yeah, no, it's still imploding. There's still stuff going on. But like, do I finally get to say I told you so now? Like, do I finally get to say that? Because from day one, I have tried to figure out how VShow was making VShojo. Sorry, hold on. Let me try that again. From day one, I have been trying to figure out how VShojo makes money. Like, I've always asked that question, and I've never been able to get an answer. Like, the only answer I could come up with was merch. That's the only way I could possibly think of that VShojo made money. Because their talents made a big deal about, like, subs and stuff going to them. But even that's not, like, even that doesn't make sense. Because, like, okay, let's take the whole mouse subathon with donations going to charity, right? Supposedly, that money, and I think it was Silvervale who talked about this. This is probably going to be its own clip video. So someone in the comments fact check me on that. But someone mentioned that, like, they are not taking part of their revenue from, like, bits and donations and stuff like that. Which is like 99% of everything that Mouse's subathon went through, right? But they somehow managed to squander that money, so clearly they had access to it. Like, they clearly had access to it, so something's just not adding up. Something's just not adding up. So, I've wondered for years how they make their money. I've spoken to people wondering how they make their money. I did hear about some of the stuff that went on behind the scenes. And I suspected much more. But, you know, I'm not gonna go start a witch hunt because that's not how I do it, right? Like, I only like talking about stuff if I feel like I have the facts and I know what's going on. But now, like, watching how... my question is, how much money, like, total, across all the talents, did they just not pay out? How much money, legitimately, just vanished into thin air? Because if they owed Iron Mouse, like, let's be generous here. Because she said that they owe, or she's missing a substantial amount of money from them. I don't know if she used the word substantial, but she said money. So, how much money total do we think they just didn't pay out? Because Iron Mouse herself is missing over $500,000. Like, at minimum, we know it was over $500,000. And other talents claim that they weren't paid either. Just how much money is just missing? It's crazy. How much is it? By the way, the juxtaposition of us talking about VShojo's really crappy business practices while being on the screen for a horse girl gotcha game is not lost on me. I just wanted to throw that out there. But still, just how much money did VShojo mismanage? I mean, they lost 11 million in, what was it, 5 years, 4 years? But, like, how much other money do they just owe people? How much money just vanished into the void? All these merch drops, all of these, you know, showings at conventions, which presumably they might have been paid for. Just how much money? Like, I'm having trouble fathoming how you would spend $11 million in, like, 5 years. It's crazy. Yeah, they owe money to VTubers who signed with them 2 years ago, which is also insane. I don't get it. And the spectacular blow up, and apparently how they just treated everyone, is justifiably insane. It's crazy to think about. And it's still going on. Like, we're not going to hear the end of the VShojo stuff for forever, because now people, like, the hate mob has moved on from just, we're mad at VShojo, to we're mad at people who knew about what VShojo was doing and didn't say anything. And you know what? Honestly, I think I have conflicted feelings about that, because whose job is it to speak out about things if you don't know for certain? Right? It's like, I've seen some people dogpile on some notable people saying, oh, they were such big shills, now they're calling them out, da da da. But like, everyone does that. Everyone has a positive opinion of a company until they don't. So I don't know if it's right to dogpile those people, but it does bring up the question of, like, when you think something is wrong, when do you, as a non-associated person, call it out? Because, like, I could have made videos slamming VShojo from day one, which I apparently would have been right for, if, like, where's the money going? Like, I would have been right, but, like, is that my responsibility? Is that, like, all of these were just theories for me, you know? Where do we end the witch hunt? And, like, honestly, what do we expect to have happen here? I don't really think there's anything that can happen from this point. Did you see Yusan's, Quinn's, and Kiryo's stories? No, I haven't read them yet. Honestly, I'm still kind of waiting for everything to just finish coming out before I read it all. Oh yeah, the streamer backpack stuff. Like, but see, that was an actual idea. In my opinion, that was more of an idea than VShojo was, because streamer backpacks were actually, like, that is a product that has a, albeit niche, market, but it does have a market. Like, it has a reason to exist. It has a genuine reason to exist. Like VShojo, I was actually talking about this with a friend last night, actually, where we were trying to talk about, like, what VShojo did wrong. Like, how did it all go so bad? The problem is that anyone could have been a canary in the coal mine, was probably not legally allowed to. Even Iron Mouse was only able to confirm the money wasn't given to charity. Yeah, no, that's true. That's probably true. And also, like, if you're the one who comes out with stuff and you're not in the company or you're not a part of it, your credibility is already shot from the get-go. You know, like, no one's gonna believe you, you know? I think even at that point, he's mixing different funding sources to pay off other things. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I was talking with a friend about, like, what I think the problem with VShojo was, and I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts, because this is something that me and this friend have talked about many times over, like, the last 3 years. He's someone who's not, he's, like, tangentially into VTubing, but he's not really. Like, he's got a few people that he watches, but he's not, like, I don't think he would say that he's super into VTubers, but he's fascinated by the business side of things, right? So I was always wondering, like, what is VShojo's main problem? And honestly, I think it's branding. And that sounds weird to say, but I think VShojo had a huge branding problem. Because what even is VShojo as a brand? Like, what is VShojo? I couldn't come up with a good answer. Like, the brand VShojo means nothing. The individual streamers have their own brands, but, like, if you're an Iron Mouse fan, that doesn't make you a VShojo fan. That makes you an Iron Mouse fan. And the only reason why you would even think about VShojo is because Iron Mouse would mention VShojo. Like Hololive is a brand. People know Hololive. Like, yeah, sure, you have your favorite streamers in Hololive, or even Nijisanji. Like, Hololive and Nijisanji are brands. You have your favorite streamers under that brand, and maybe you only even watch one streamer under that brand, but you are very aware that a Nijisanji streamer is a part of Nijisanji, right? Same with Hololive. But a V Shoujo talent? How would you know? Other than like, oh, you have to go to V Shoujo's website to buy merch for them. That's it. Merch, which... No, I won't go into the alleged stuff about merch. I don't know enough about that to actually give a solid opinion. But it's just... I just don't think V Shoujo has a brand. Well, I mean, it definitely does now, but I don't think it had one. Because you were fans of the big indie VTubers, quote unquote, not the company. You were never a fan of the company, because the company didn't really do anything. Like, they were just there to be behind the scenes, whereas Hololive and Niji Sanji, at least, like, they're brands and forces to be reckoned with. I just don't think V Shoujo ever really built that, and I don't think they really tried. Or maybe they did try. Maybe that's the whole thing they were trying to do, and they just failed at it. I don't know. I just think that V Shoujo couldn't become this giant brand that they were hoping for because everyone just cared about the individual talents, not the company. Which honestly they should. You know? Honestly they should. But yeah, that's my whole V Shoujo spiel. I'm unsurprised that they disappeared, but I am very surprised at how fast it all went to hell and just how much money they lost. That's losing that much money and not paying out. Okay, let's be generous, guys. Let's be generous. Not only did V Shoujo lose $11 million worth of investment, they probably owe people, you know, probably another $1 on top of that. Like, they own Iron Mouse a minimum of $500,000. They probably owe her more. Like, and if everyone else is missing stuff, they probably owe their own talents like $1 million to $2 million bucks. So not only did they lose $11 million, they lost more than that. They lost like 13 million. It's crazy. I think someone else talked about how V Shoujo tried to advertise themselves as not like other VTubing agencies, which I think hurt their brand in the long run. I think the IP ownership thing was good, but that was something they had less work with in terms of generating revenue. Well, yeah, so actually we, at one point in time, again, me and this friend, we talked about things that V Shoujo could do. I think V Shoujo needed to force more events. Genuinely, I think they needed to force all of the talents to do more group stuff. And I'm not talking about like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday, let's go celebrate with them, or oh, it's this one event thing. No, they needed to have V Shoujo events. Like, think about things like the Niji Sanji Mario Kart, or Hololive Mario Kart, or Hololive GTA RP, or, you know, Hololive Minecraft, or like the Niji Sanji Minecraft. Like, these big group things that everyone was involved in, and just force more of that. I think they need it, because like they interact with each other infrequently enough that like you could just not care that they were part of a quote-unquote group, because it didn't feel like it, you know. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I have so many opinions about it, but they're gone now, so I guess we'll see what happens in the long run, because I don't know. Also, people were talking about like how Gunrun like should get sued and stuff, and I'm like, that you guys don't understand the points of companies. Companies are literally formed to prevent yourself from getting sued, but they should never have tried to position themselves as a competitor to VTuber Corps. They were a talent support agency that belongs entirely in the background. Yeah. And the whole talent freedom thing also, I think, struck a nerve with people. Because, like, I imagine that people... Because, like, you can have your opinions about Niji Sanji and Hololive, right? Whether you love them, whether you hate them. There are some people who probably think that working inside of those companies is the best. Like, they enjoy it there. Their lives are good. Stressful, maybe. And at times rough. But, like, that's any job, right? Like, but they're like, let's not pretend that there are people there who don't enjoy being in those VTuber corps. And being, because like by saying that freedom, you know, our talents are free, it's like, well, you're implying that literally everyone else's aren't. And maybe some people like the arrangement they're in. It's like being told that you should quit your job because you had a bad day. And I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about it. I have a lot of thoughts. But I don't know if any of them are particularly productive. It just, I could see why V Shoujo trying to be like, we're not like, it's the whole like, I'm not like other girls. I do this thing. It's like, I'm not like other VTuber corps. We have talent freedom. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just surprised at how fast it went out. It's crazy. Oh, well. Yeah, that's the V Shoujo rant. Should we talk about horses now that we're 40 minutes into the stream and have listened to Uma Pyoy Legend like 10 times? 15 times, maybe? Should we talk about horses? Right after I banned this guy on Twitch. Don't mind me, just gonna do a little bit of bannage. There we go. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I was part of a horse tournament last week. I was gonna stream it, but my voice and throat was not doing the best. So, I will tell you guys how we did though. We won our first match, but we lost the rest. Oh wait, can we still watch it? No, I don't think I didn't save the matches, I don't think, so we probably can't. No, we can't. But I won the first match with my Tokai Teo, who I thought was really good. Before I understood better how to play the game. So let me just show off some of the stuff I've been doing in the background here. Actually, yeah, we'll sort by date acquired. So this is there she is. This is the Tokai Teo that I thought was gonna do just fine in the race. Until I learned that I really did not have enough stamina. I did not understand how important stamina was to these races in PvP until I started doing them. And now all of these horses that I thought were really good actually were not great. But this Teo did win the first round. She did good. But my lineup was Tokai Teo. I had a really good... Where is she? There she is. Agnes Tachyon. This one was actually really good. Really like this one. I would have liked a little bit more speed, but you know, she's okay. Not the best, not the worst. She's just kind of okay. And then I had a decent Symboli Rudolph. Again, pretty decent, pretty okay. Enough to win our first round, but not enough to continue on past that. So, you know, it is what it is. No big deal. Since then, by the way, you might have noticed how many times I was just trying to get a good Teo because I kept on spamming her. And then I did the same thing for... Oh, no, I used this Agnes Tachyon right here. And then I did a 10 pull on the new Curran-chan banner, and I got Rice Shower, which I was really excited about because I really wanted Rice Shower, and I'm really sad I didn't use my selector on her. So I'm very happy that I got Rice Shower. So I've been playing some Rice Showers. I got a good Rice Shower. Well, like a decent Rice Shower. Like, she's got good speed. She's got good stamina. She's got a couple stamina skills. So I think she's usable in long PvP, which is why I was trying to get her to be. But I think she's good. And then, out of nowhere, comes Grass Wonder with some unreal stamina and speed. Like, look at that. Look at that thing. Grass Wonder. Good job, man. So, she was my best horse for not very long, actually. She's actually got a good array of skills, I think. But then, not too long after, I got a better Rice Shower. And then I got Vodka, who is a demon at speed and power. Her stamina is not great, though. So I don't... Like, she has 4 recovery skills. But I don't think that's enough to cover that low of stamina, even for a mile race. She might be able to pull it off. She might be able to. And then I got a fun Haru. Who's just bunch of speed and power. Like, cool. Terrible sparks, though. Decent skills. You know, she's okay. I did get her Hot Springs ticket for the first time, though. That was fun. And then I was trying to do some Matikane Fuku Kitaru runs. I've been getting a lot of stamina, which is good because I've been trying to build another long racer, but like I have not had any real luck consistently with any of these horses, unfortunately. But now I kind of want to go back and try another run with Tokai Teo because I love Tokai Teo. She's the one that I wanted the most, and I got her. And I thought that she was good, but she's kind of not. So, you know, well, I mean, she is a good horse. I just didn't raise her correctly. Haru's just here for a fun time. Well, she did pretty good. I gotta go donate to my club and request more shoes. Gotta donate all of my shoes. Gotta get my club points. I meant to donate 2, not just 1. There we go. Dropping off. My distaste for gacha is too strong. I've got several OP videos to catch up on. Good luck on the races and summons. Oh, we're just racing today. We're not doing any actual gacha today. I'm just playing the game. Because I like just playing the game. So... But yeah, no, I totally get not liking gachas. So I'll see you later, Zeal. Hopefully, we might have something within the next week or 2 of Oshi Push to open. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully that is real. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's do some quick team trials. We might as well just watch the races while we're continuing here in yapping. Oh, I did get promoted again. I'm up to class 5 or whatever that is. Oh, this is my sprint squad, which is actually... I think it's okay. I don't think it's amazing, but I do think it's... I think it's relatively good. We'll probably win this. I seem to win a lot of the sprint and long races that I do these days. What Uma would I want? Ooh, that's a good question. I think there's like a timeline for releases. The next Uma that I want is... Hold on, someone posted a picture. Go Marzinski! I do want Summertime Marzinski. And apparently she's also really, really good as like a front runner horse. Oh, here we go. Coming around the sprint. Korean Chan would be fun just because I need another sprinter. Oh, there goes. Ha ha ha! Bakshin. Oh, I don't think I can catch their Bakshin. King Hello. Nah, we're gonna lose. Rip. Dang. Hold on. I'm still looking for the list of stuff. I thought they posted it. No? Oh, found it. I found it. Here, I'll put it on screen just so that we can all look at it together. I would like... Here, well, we're just gonna put this up. Nope, that's the wrong picture again. I want this one. There we go. So we're on Korean Chan right now. I would like... I don't really care for Wedding Air Groove. I don't think I want that. I would like Seiyun Sky. I do like Hishi Amazon. Fantasy El Condor Pasa would be awesome. But then there's Summer Marzinski, which I do want. But other than that, so like I think I will try to get Seiyun Sky. I'll probably try and get Seiyun Sky. I will probably have to pass on El Condor Pasa, Fantasy El Condor. And then I don't really care for Fuji Kiseki or Gold City. I'll go for Summer Marzinski. And then I don't... Meisho Doto and Aishin Flash, maybe. Matikata, I don't really care about that one. Hishi Akabono and Agnes Digital. Maybe. Halloween Rice Shower, I really want, but I also really want Festive Rudolph. Like, I really want Festive Rudolph. So it's gonna be either Halloween Rice Shower or Festive Simply Rudolph. And then after that, I do want Christmas Oguri Cap, and then I want New Year's Haru. So I've got about like 2 months between each of the ones that I want. So we'll see what happens. And if I end up streaming this game a lot more, which I probably will because I'm just having a lot of fun with it, we'll maybe get stuff out of it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get all the ones we want. What about you guys? Are there any horses that you're excited for? Any up and comers that you're wanting to see? We're not gonna watch the mile race because oh wait, we actually won it. Haru won it? Man, we should have watched it. You want Tamamo Cross? I also want Tamamo Cross. Oh, by the way, so you know how they gave us the 20 free polls because of all the connection issues like a week ago? I got my 5th Kitasan Black from it. So I have a fully limit broken Kitasan Black, which is awesome. I was not expecting to get it. I was happy with just the 4 that I had. So getting that was a nice nice surprise. I like how the two NPCs are in the front right now. I actually didn't, you know, when we were doing the PvP tournament, I didn't notice that there were too many people that were doing front runner strategies. Maybe it's because there's not like super good front runner cards right now. I think they might be waiting for Saiyan Sky, but I don't know. Who knows? What do I know? We are boxing the people behind us, though. Rudolph and Tachyon be in that wall. That is a Grass Wonder, though, that I am scared of. I've learned to respect Grass Wonder ever since I made a Giga Grass Wonder. Oh, Daiwa Scarlet got past me? Uh-oh. Alright, Rudolph. Oh my gosh. Wait, their Scarlet is insane! The anime music isn't gonna save us this time. Teo, I love you, but I don't think that's gonna help. Daiwa, oh my gosh, the Daiwa Scarlet, it's crazy. We're not even gonna be able to see ourselves cross the freaking finish line. Yeah, we need to try a new Teo, I think. Second, third, fifth. Dude, out. Oh my gosh. S turf, S long. Dang, dude, that's a good stat line. It's a good stat line. All right, we'll just speed through the rest of these. Rise to shower. All right, let's do a run. I think it's time for Teo to reappear. Yeah, no, their horses were fast. Actually, do we have a good Teo parent setup? I don't know if we do. Because we can use McQueen and then maybe Rice Shower. Yeah, because we only have 6 sparks. Stamina, pace, stamina, pace, stamina, pace, stamina, long. So she might end up being a really good long runner, but she gets a bunch of stamina for free. All right, so pace chaser. Do we just... No, I think we should probably put in Fine Motion again. And then Super Creek. So boom, 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 boom. 3, 2, 1. That's probably okay, right? Yeah, we'll get a bunch of free stamina from Super Creek and our sparks. All right, let's see how our RNG is tonight, everyone. Turn off with a 2 friendship. Let's go. I always like when I get Fine Motion up fast. I love that we have 250 stamina already. Starting with good sparks is just so good. Ooh, yes, give me practice perfect if you don't mind. Ooh, baby, a triple. Early game, we're just trying to get our friendship bonuses up. Get both stam cards, get a little bit of energy back. We would like some speed, so we'll take that lower option. I've done it so many times that I've like started to remember what all of the options are. There's still a couple that I don't know. But I usually do have Game Torah open up on the side, so. Ooh, that's a good one. 3 plus a hint. Let's go. And then we'll probably need to rest up here unless we get an energy event, which we might. No, we're not going to get it. Yes, we want to make a friend because now we get prepared to pass. It's not on wit. I don't want to take a 25% chance this early on. Ooh, we got well rested. That's super good for us this early. And chasing brilliance immediately after is awesome as well. Nice. We get another speed training. Get another hint from Super Creek for corner recovery. Would have preferred if that had been the 3. But you know, it's okay that we got the 1. Stamina, power. I don't really want to. No, we do need some power. Let's get some power in here. All right, so now we can already start getting friendship trainings with Kita-san Black. Kind of want the hint, but I do want to hit the 3. We don't really need the friendship with Kita-san. Paying it forward. Oh, nice. Give me straightaways. Only hint level 1. Come on, man. Give me hint level 3. That's 2, 2. We could hit this and then guaranteed hit something else, but that only raises us by 1. Let's just hit the rest and hope that we don't get sleep deprived, which we didn't. This is good. All right, we'll do our first race, which we'll watch like maybe the big races, but we're gonna skip a lot of the races because we're just doing a nice gentle run here. We really shouldn't lose anything as we're just kind of breezing through this. If we do lose something, then we're in trouble, but you know, it is what it is. Teo was, at least what I was doing, was pretty easy to clear the campaign with. It was really just RNG of how good our stats were. All right, well, we already have Professor of Curvature, which is really good. Get that triple. I probably should have gone for the hint there. Nope, solo, triple, hit the triple again. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of energy back from that event. Nice. So normally I would hit the double, but because we get a hint, we actually get double the friendship on this. Prudent positioning is not bad. Dude, all of these level 1 hints are killing us though. Good manager, that gives us more energy and increases our mood, which is awesome. Oh, dang. We could hit that to get Super Creek above, but I think we want to just hit speed because that's better for us anyways. And we get a double hit. We will probably have to do a race here soon. All just kind of depend. Ooh, that's a good training as well. Nope, we got to hit this because that pushes another one into friendship territory and gives us a hint for someone we need friendship with. Nice, and we got another energy recovery. This is going really well. Okay, no good trainings here. We'll hit up an easy race, try and just get some points. Should win. Yeah, not really worried. Good job, Teo. Easy dub. And we'll only lose a little bit of energy. We should still be just fine. We got it right back. Single training. Didn't mean to double click that, but you know what? I'm not upset. I probably would have just done another race. Ooh, the minus energy down kind of sucks. I don't really want to hit any trainings here. I think we have a big race coming up. I'm going to schedule that one. See what happens. I am just going to hit rest here. We'll get a little bit more energy back from that one. Okay, I think... No, we gotta hit this. Kita-san, you gotta give me hints when you got more people on him. Please. I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. Oof. 2 good stamina trainings back to back. I will take it. But now we could really use some speed stacking. Is Teo a good front runner? She is going to be a pace chaser for me. And that's mostly just because I have... Oh my gosh. And it's mostly just because I have good pace chaser cards. Or like skills and stuff. So there's really not a reason for me to run her as anything other than a pace chaser right now. I don't have a good setup for front runner stuff yet. You lost? Oh, come on. Oh well, second place to get us a bunch of fans. It's okay. We are about to hit New Year's, which means we'll get a little bit of energy back. Ooh, that's good. A friendship bump on the 2 that still need it is excellent. And we don't need Lone Wolf, so we're not going to take that. We're just going to go ahead and race through this. You might notice that I'm not spending any points on skills. I've kind of just been doing this thing where I try and just win the races based off of stats alone. Because at the end, I can get all the discounts for all the skills with all the hints and everything, so I just don't, like, I get more bang for my buck, essentially. It seems to be a good way of doing things. I don't know. It works for me. It does mean that I fail careers a little bit more often, but eh. 6% fail. We would hit that, but we might get a really good training next time because we have so many people at friendship. I'm actually not going to take that. I'm going to rest. We're going to see what happens. Stamina power. And it didn't pay off. Actually, it kind of paid off. We get a hint and we get to hit 2 friendship on the remaining 2 people. This is good. I don't remember what this one does. Target in sight. That's actually not bad. I didn't mean to hit that. Dang it. That was a recreation that I did not mean to hit. I should really turn on the confirmation again. Didn't mean to hit that either. Is my mouse double clicking? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Give me my stamina, because it's just all going to be stamina. 69 points of stamina. I do really need to start hitting speed, though, soon. Fifth. Ugh. Technically enough. Okay, give me some... I think I have to speed even if I don't want to. Okay, give me that energy. Yep, gotta hit it. I have to hit it. I need it too much. Fun fact, if you click once and hold and then mouse over the buttons, you can view them without clicking. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. That's actually really useful information. I could go up to 300 for the derby, or I could get fine motion up to friendship. Nice! No, why'd your boot go down? Number 5 favorite. First place. We win those, I guess. All right, so now we should have a nice summer vacation. Yep, there it is. Okay, we will hit this and then we'll rest. Nice. Good hit, good hit. Yep, definitely just rest now. Okay, we have good energy as long as we get some good trainings here. 28 and it hits that. Good enough. We're gonna have so much stamina. We need some speed, please. I mean, we gotta hit it. We need speed. We can't do anything without speed. Really, dude? Come on. Now, I hit wits there, even though I could have gotten something better. Just in case. I mean, it's technically better. We'll take it. That was not a good summer camp. And watch, now that we're out of energy, everything's going to be stacked up. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll take that, I guess. We could hit this. What's our failure rate? 55? But it's not going to give us enough to do anything else. We should just rest. Did I make... Oh, I made the right call. Good job, me, for making the right call. Give me that plus 42. Hit it again? Ooh, double stam, though. We'll be at 600 stamina before the Kiko show. That's not bad. And it's a long race, which means the stamina is actually important. So we have 600 stamina for a long race. We're #1 favorite. Easy peasy. Got it. All right, Teo. You're going to have plenty of stamina. It's really your speed that I'm worrying about right now. Because we're still going to get another 69 stamina. Ooh, give me some carrots, please. Plus 30 energy. 17. Rip. Actually, I'm going to hit recreation so we can get back up to great mood. Nice. We got plus 20 wit from that. Okay, we don't need to go for the big energy yank because it would be kind of wasted. We're not hitting. I guess we'll hit wit to go up to 300. If we don't have any super good option, oh, we want the hint. I kind of want the hint, but I think we might just be better off doing a long race instead. Get more skill points for the end. Could be a first place, easy. Great mood. We got some extra fans. All right, we'll take the hint. We'll take the hint. Fine. Would have loved for something a little bit better than that, but you know what? It is what it is. Give me some energy back. Plus 23. Come on, dude. Okay, hit the speed because we have max energy, so we might as well do it. Okay, we have speed level 3. We got a bushel of carrots, which is good. That gives us some energy back. Still only getting a +1 speed. We're going to have to hit stamina because it gives us a better value. And we get some with the director, which means a couple more skill points, which I'll gladly take. Stamina level 4. That's insane. I don't want to hit that. No, we're going to do a race instead. Try and get our fan count up. I don't think this is going to be a real high point game. We'll have good enough stamina to do whatever we want, but she's only a medium racer, which I think means... Actually, how far over capped are we? Come on, give me the triple. Plus 29, I'll take it. Probably shouldn't have. I probably should have just rested again. Okay, I didn't get punished. Now I rest. How much? Let's see. How much do I need for medium? I need 980 stamina for medium. So we'll actually probably end up pretty close to that, if I'm being honest. Okay, we got the nice +3 speed. Here's another inspiration. This will put us up to about 800 stamina. Oh, and she got Pace Chaser S, which is nice. I don't think we have enough fans for this, do we? No, we don't. Okay, +39 speed. I will take that. We should probably replace one of our stamina cards with a power card, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, I'm not really surprised we won there. Okay, we got a bunch more turns now. Please let us actually hit this. Big speed? Nope. We're just gonna rest this. Now we should be getting in the next turn or so. Dude, come on. Can I just hit this to try and get my speed facilities up? Plus it gives us another +3, so it, you know, it's okay. Okay, there's the summer camp, so you can do at least one big training. That'll be another +30 speed total, because we'll get 3 from the director. No, wait, we get skill points from director. What am I saying? Nope, we do not want to do extra training. Actually, we probably could have done it there. We're going to get some stamina. Now, if this is a huge training, which it wasn't, then we wouldn't have hit rest. But I think resting here is the correct call. We only lost out on 4 energy. Really? +34 wit. No, we're gonna go stamina. Really? Sometimes the rainbows, man, they just don't line up. We did not get lucky with our rainbow trainings this time. Not at all, man. Like, we still could get like some massive hits here, just potentially, but it's unlikely. Dude, we're only hitting 1. Come on, man. All of our cards have decent special priority too, and then there's not even a rainbow training. I probably should have done a race there, but that's okay. Well, if we're not gonna hit our speed, we might as well see if we can make her a stamina spark. Get up to 1100, I guess. Maybe a backup long racer? I don't know. There we go. There's finally a +42. Where have you been? +31, I'll take it. Alright, well, she should be able to beat the URA finale without any problems. At the very least. Of course, I say that, but she'll find a way to mess it up, I guess, potentially. I don't know. Too bad summer camp trainings. We could have had such good stuff, man. That's the game, though. That's the game. All right, so the Arima Kinen, and no, we're not going to risk that. If we get a good rest, we'll be able to just do all 3 of the URA trainings, which we will. Can I get 2? Let's see. I need over 200 stamina, so we're not hitting 1100 stamina. That's for sure. Honestly, she might not even be an A. We didn't do very many extra races because we were just trying to get the skill points, or I mean the stat points. So you disappeared to make burritos, but you're back. Well, hey, welcome back. Really? Yeah, okay, I think we ditch one of the stamina cards for a power card. Hey, what's up, Mom Paka? Yeah, you've heard that training horse girls is a thing? Well, that's what we're doing. We're trying to get this Teo to do something, but she's not having it. We're just getting, oh my gosh. All right, well, plus 45 more stamina, I guess. I don't even need this much stamina, I don't think. Media. Actually, we do need this much. No, we do. We do need this much. 12? No. Teo. Don't make me watch you. We're gonna watch Teo. We're gonna watch Teo. How did you get 12? With your stat line, how did you get 12? Did you just get like giga boxed or something? Like, I know your wit's not that high, but like, come on, man. Like, I know her wit's not the best, but like, come on. Not 12th bad. Like, 3rd, sure. 4th, 5th, maybe, but like 12th? Okay, Teo, just get out there. I believe in you. The anime music's gonna kick in any second now. Grasawanda. Mayana Top Gun, stop it. Biwahai Hide, please stop. Taiki Shuttle. I just need everyone to get out of Tokateo's way, please, and thank you. Here we go. Come on. Uh-oh. Top Gun's getting in front of her. Teo. Taiki Shuttle just... What the... Taiki Shuttle just blew right past her. What on earth? Teo. Teo, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, I think it's her lack of power that kind of screwed us there. I'm not gonna try again. That was brutal to watch. Yeah, we need power. What's our power at? Oh yeah, we did not have enough power. Not even close. Who knows? She could have a decent spark. Maybe another tier 2. B+. Yeah, that sounds about right. Eh. Nothing to write home about. All right, Teo, we're gonna go one more time. How much wit did she have? Like 400? Not a lot. Okay, we're gonna try again. We're gonna keep the same parents because that's a lot of stamina. You and you. Okay, we're going to drop we're gonna drop Top Gun. And we're gonna go with Ogre Cap. And then we're gonna see what happens. Because I think that last part was, it's not that she didn't have the speed, because she definitely had enough speed. I've won the URA final with less speed. I just think that she didn't have the power. Ooh. Starting off strong with some speed. Yeah, we'll take it. She didn't pop any skills. Well, she didn't have any skills. I didn't give her any skills. So that's... But I have won the finals so many times without using any skills. So I don't think it was that. I just think that she literally didn't have the power. Like, she had no power by comparison. Ooh, guts. I don't really want to do a guts training, but it hits 3, so we'll do it. We'll give her some speed. Wit. Ooh, it was on wit. 2. Yeah, it's worth it. And positioning, not bad. Good manager. Yes, that's more energy. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Ooh, power. Yeah, power. Nice. What? Nope. Yeah, we'll do a nice little rest. 2 on power. Yeah, we'll go power again. Please be a good hint. Hint on Kita-san and on a wit, which means we don't waste any energy. Nice. Give me the final corner. Okay, we could get Kita-san up to friendship level, which we will do. Okay, now Kita-san, we need to not have just one-off rainbow trainings, please. 12%, do I risk it? Yeah, I risk it. I risk that. Never punished. Let's go. Super Creek. All right, Teo. We have... I was going to say we have a better start than last time. I actually don't think we have a better start. I think it's just a decent start. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. At least the connection issues seem to have gone away. Thank goodness for that. Because boy howdy, was it getting annoying waiting for it to connect to literally every... No, I don't have this energy to do that. Oh, come on, man. Dang it, I got it. I can't flip that coin this early. I don't want to brick the whole run. Dang it. That would have been so good. Okay, well, I mean, it gave me another 4. I'm okay with that. Thank you. Shoot. Which one is this? This is... don't mind me just opening up Game Toro real quick. We want this one. Oh, another hint. Stamina. I don't need it on stamina. I really don't need it. I don't really need it on wit either, but we got to get the friendship levels up. Now we should probably do a race here. Nope. Okay, now would be a good time. There is not a good one. So I think we just hit speed to try and get this one up. And potentially make our facilities a little bit better. Level 2? Nope. Oh, nice. Give me some energy. Perfect. Okay, 2. But this should now be speed level 2. Yes. And then she gets depressed. Okay, we got a 2. I should do a race here. Yeah, I should do a race. I should do a race. Want to get my fans up. Thank you. Gotta win all those races, you know? Okay. Ooh, we got some extra fans. That's good. And we got our mood up. 1, 1, 1. Gosh dang it. These are all bad. Let's get Ogre Cap up there. Let's work on some strength. To get you some power. I think you need it. Oh, thank you. Good rainbow training. Good. More of those, please. Well, not quite what I was hoping for. All right, well, we'll hit wit. Give us a nice little support skill there. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot, she got slow metabolism. Wait, what does slow metabolism do? Cannot gain speed from training. Uh-oh. It's the first time I've ever gotten that. All right, well, let's break slow metabolism, I guess. It didn't break it. It didn't break it! Uh-oh. I'm not gonna go to the infirmary while I'm at full energy. I'm just not. I can't even hit that. That's so frustrating. I want to do the G1 race too. Okay, I think I do this. Nice. We'll get, oh wait, actually maybe I shouldn't have done that because now I can't touch that. That's so annoying. Man, slow metabolism sucks. It didn't clear it again. No! Oh my gosh, it didn't clear it twice. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. I can't get speed. I've wasted 2 turns on this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that sucks so much. I can't do it. That's so frustrating. Okay, if it doesn't clear it this time, we just give up. Are you kidding me? No. 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 Just no. We give up on that one. We give up. The 3 times in a row? I can't believe that. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. That was unreal. Oh my god, the 3 times in a row? That's actually crazy. That's insane. That is actually insane. I can't... Oh no, no, I want to shorten all events. Whatever, it's fine. I cannot believe 3 times in a row, dude. Wait, no, no, no. Okay, wait. How do I... Options. Wasn't there a way to, like, speed everything up? No. Okay, well, whatever. It's gonna be a little bit slower this time. That's okay. I wanted to skip everything, but I messed it up. How are you doing, Do? How are things in the city? Or is the city still on fire? I guess it's not on fire, but you know what I mean. I need to shorten everything, man. Is there a way to shorten things? Oh, there we go. I can do that. Oh, thank goodness. 3 for stamp. Yeah, we gotta hit the 3. We gotta hit the 3. I cleared my cache and has been loading / re-downloading shit for 3 hours? That's insane. And you know what's even worse? Is I said that line thinking of your voice because of the way you say, that's insane. I heard your voice saying it. Just been sitting here working on other things, right? Well, you know, it's kind of funny because all of the city issues happened at a remarkably convenient time for me. Because I've had a lot of other stuff that I've needed to get done this week. So, like, I'm not even that upset that, like, I can't get in city because I wouldn't be able to spend as much time in there as I want anyways. So it's like, it's not a huge loss for me. That being said, the Caligar event, I am excited to see what that's gonna be, because that's probably going to be crazy. I just really, really hope that things are fixed by then, because that would really suck to have an awesome event ready and then have no one be able to do it. So that's my hope, is that they get it fixed by then. It does look like they've been putting a lot of time into fixing the issues though, so. Wait, are they on the same day? Wait, is family dinner the same day as Caligar's thing? Or is Caligar on Sunday? Are my days off? Oh, good. I'm glad my sense of time was wrong. Cool. Wait, what time was family dinner? Hold on, I'm checking. Family dinner was... $5:30? Oh, I will probably not be there for that one. That's unfortunate. Teo, I need you to... Okay. I'm going to do something that's probably suboptimal. Okay, no, we're just gonna get our mood back up. She said it earlier for all our across the pond. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That does make sense. Unfortunately, it's just I don't get back from the stuff I usually do on Saturday until about 1 to 2-ish hours after that. So I won't be there, unfortunately. Unless my stuff gets canceled, which, you know, that does happen quite a bit, as you know. So, I don't know, but like we haven't actually been canceling recently. Which is nice, because I actually don't want my stuff to get canceled, because I like doing my stuff. And we have not been canceling as of late. So, if I had to take a guess, it's probably like a... I don't know, it's probably like a 50-50. Would be my guess. But I'll be there. We'll see, though. That would get Super Creek up. Yeah, we'll do it. One. Okay, we'll rest here. I am curious, though, to see what family dinner the sequel is going to be, though. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen at it. True. Good old 1 year. It's not quite 1 year for me. I joined... like 3 weeks after stuff. I think about 3 weeks after. I'm trying to remember my specific timing, but it was sometime around that time. Ooh, power or... Yeah, no, we'll do line motion. That wasn't even enough? Oh, dang it. That was bad. This might not be the run either, but at least this time we're not dealing with friggin' slow metabolism for 5 years. Where did you hear about Doodle? I only knew about Doodle because of Cozy. I'd never tried anything GTA related before, so without Cozy, I wouldn't have known what the hell this was. How'd you hear about it? We risk it. We win these. We win these. Make this sound? No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, Mampaka. Sorry, I was being thoughtful, and that might have come out as like I was being sad about it. No, I was just being thoughtful, Mampaka. Just thoughtful. No, it's been a good time. It's definitely been interesting. An interesting year or so. Because did I join in September? I don't even think I know. Was it September or was it October? No, it wasn't October. It was definitely September because I was doing the other debut stuff in October. Yeah, so definitely September. Or maybe like the very, very end of August, maybe? Something like that. Yo, what's up, Kamito? How you doing? Yeah, we're horsing it. And also reminiscing about GTA shenanigans. I got invited to play with a group through Mooncrab and Spexy. Nice, nice. Not the best training, but we'll take it. We should really get above 300 speed. We kind of need it. Just a bit. Ooh, stamina or... Yeah, we'll hit stamina. I did try out another city at one point in time. I tried out Greenleaf, which was a interesting experience. I don't know what my preferred type of, like, I haven't played enough GTA shenanigans to like really understand like what I would, if I could like build the perfect GTA RP city, what would that look like? And I don't know. I've only tried two, and one of them I didn't even really stick around in because like I didn't really feel like I wanted to rebuild a character from the ground up. At the time, I was like, nah, I'm good, thanks. Greenleaf was interesting for the little bit that we did. It was a very different... Oh, hello. It was a very... Oh, shoot. That's going to be summer vacation, and I have no energy. Oh, that could have been a really good speed. I should have been paying more attention. Dang it. I'm going to kick myself for that one. Rip. This is why you pay attention to your speed, ladies and gentlemen, or your energy. Greenleaf was fascinating from a kind of like ideological standpoint, I think, is how I would describe it, because in Greenleaf, it wasn't hard to get things, but you had to keep them. You had to fight to keep them, essentially. It's like getting a really expensive car wasn't hard because you could get a lot of money, but you had to pay a lot of upkeep to keep the car, which I thought was a very interesting like style to do for a city. I was kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of into it. Because like it was like you could get like we went and did the trash stop and we got like we farmed like $300,000 in like 4 hours basically. Like no big deal. But like to buy a $300,000 car, you could go do that. But then to keep the car, you had to pay like depending on the tier of the car, it was like up to 25% of the car's value every single day. something like that. So like things were cheaper to get, but you had to pay the cost continually, which again I think was an interesting idea. I also personally liked it because, well, I like this and I didn't like this, but all the crime stuff was way easier to find. Like, so much easier. Ridiculously so. Like, you could just find the spots to do things, and it was really, really easy. And I kind of like that because, you know, I'll be straightforward. I'm sick of looking for stuff. I don't want to spend the time to look for stuff, you know. I don't mind solving puzzles to find things. I like solving puzzles. But I don't want to just look for stuff. You know, that's just, I'm kind of over it. If I'm being real. So the fact that you could just find stuff easier was nicer, but like, I don't know, on the same foot. Oh, I meant to click the other one. It's okay, whatever. This run's fine. Like, I like figuring stuff out, so I'm not the type of person that wants to just look all over a map for some things. Like, if there's clues to do a thing, kind of like where there was the casino, you know, it's like, oh, okay. There are things I can do to try and figure it out. Don't be sleep deprived. And I much prefer doing that, personally. So, you know, it is what it is. Teach their own. There were a lot of police on Greenleaf, which was kind of fun. They had the best police thing I've ever seen. They had a canine officer where one person was the officer and there was someone playing the canine and would only speak through like dog emotes. It was so cute. It was amazing. Like, that was easily the best part of Greenleaf. It was so cute. But can't say the same for the people over there. I will say, from the little bit I've experienced, Doodle is remarkably... I'm trying to think of the right word to say it. Non-misogynistic? I guess is the only way I could say it. From the stories I've heard from other people, it really does... I've heard some horror stories that I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Like, that's just weird. And like, if it was just one server, maybe, but it's like a bunch of them. So I don't know. Doodle's got an interesting setup. I, at some point in time, would maybe want to try out other cities, but I just also don't want to... I really just don't want to deal with, like, oh, redoing, or new character. The character's been there for so long. I don't know. I wouldn't want to rebuild. Does that make me a little bit lazy? You could always visit other cities, it's true. But then, I also just don't want to, like, if I did that, it's because other people would go, right? Like, I don't want to start from square one ever again. I just don't think that's gonna happen, you know? Though I did, even then though, I don't know if because like, I actually did that with Seth. Seth was in a different city and was I was like trying to be like, okay, well, you know, let's roll him over to a new city, right? And it wasn't. I couldn't do it. I tried for like a day, and then that fell flat so fast. All right, well, I've basically given up on trying to make this Teo anything other than a spark farm, so that's what we're doing. We're just gunning for decent, like a chance at a decent spark. So this is ridiculous. This is so bad. No good sparks? Like, come on, man. If she fails at any of the next races, I think I'm just gonna end that run there. It's not worth the time, man. Maybe we'll get a cool spark though. Maybe. And she's sleep deprived, and she's a night owl. Teo, please! And she didn't even... Teo, please! Oh my gosh, whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. Yo, what's up, Midnight Audios? How you doing? Oh my gosh, she finally cured it. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. I have not had good luck with the infirmaries. Okay, the only reason why I want to succeed here is so I can get in like one more power training for another chance at a 3-star spark. Like, that's it. That's legitimately it. And you try this game. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. I love this game so much. It's so fun. But also, there are times where it's just like, come on, man. Please. So much is up to chance. Arimakinen. So we get one training. Give me power. Please. Yes. Okay. At worst, we will have potential for a speed, stamina, or power spark. I would take any of them. Maybe we can try and get a wit up there as well. It's pretty unlikely. We need... No, it's not even possible, I don't think. So we're at like, what, 390? We'd have to get plus 200? Nah, it's not possible. We don't have the wit cards to do it. I mean, unless we got like a rainbow training all 3 times with a 5-stack. Which we did not get. Yeah, we'd get maybe 500. Even with all the ending bonuses. So the maximum we could get is a 2-star spark. That's okay. I show you. Ba, 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 ba. Well, we got more power this time, but just feels like we're not hitting what we need to, man. Maybe we run guts instead of power and stamina, because doesn't guts give power and stamina? I think it does, right? Oh no, Guts gives power and speed. But not enough. Like it's so little. Watch, you're gonna... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try again. I don't care, Teo. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. It's fine. All right. Let's see what our stuff is. We'll assign our skills. I'm not mad. I'm just... Well, to be honest, this one, I could tell pretty early on it wasn't going to do well. We just never hit the trainings we needed to. Or like the friendship stacking. It just never happened, really. So I'm unsurprised. But, you know, the nice thing about it is at least we got enough points in a couple skills or in a couple stats so that we have 3 stats that could roll a 3-star. Is it likely? No. But we have 3 of them. Not even an B+. 2-star wits, 2 medium, 2 certain victory, 2 corner adept. Yeah, that's very mediocre. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, I think we're gonna call it there for now. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was fun yapping about some stuff. And, yeah. About it. I had fun. Oh, we'll probably be in another Uma Musume tournament real soon. Because they're already putting together the next one. Sure, you guys go, people on YouTube, you can go say hi to Aya. How about, do I have any friends live on Twitch right now? Oh, Morp. We can raid Morp. Oh yeah. We will raid Morp on Twitch. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.